It's your boy, Brandon Love Sports TV. We are back for my last video of the evening. Going to recap this game. Golden State get the win. They steal game one on the road. And something that they've been just saying, it's a weird trend going in the playoffs this year. For the first time in NBA history, all four road teams have gotten wins on the road. That's the first time that's happened. Now, although we on this wacky trend and the Warriors play great basketball, I'm going to tell you I'm not as concerned about Minnesota as I am about the Warriors. Some of y'all thinking, man, what is he talking about? What's BLS talking about? I'm going to tell you this. The Golden State Warriors, if Curry don't come back, I don't know how serious his injury was. I know he had to go to the locker room. He didn't return to the game. That's a bad sign. If he has any extended time off out of the game, out of the series, let's not pretend like the Minnesota Timberwolves aren't a great team as well. And let's just be real, man. I think Minnesota lost this game tonight simply just off of pure rust because they got those sorry Lakers out of the way so quick. They didn't have a chance to really recover from injuries. I mean, not from injuries. I'm talking from that time off. It felt like an injury because it was so long. They beat the Warriors, beat the Lakers so quickly that they've had almost a week off. Oh, no, they're not pathetic. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. I think just the Timberwolves are rusty. They're just rusty. They just had too much time off, and it showed tonight. Because when was the last time you remember Ant-Man missing all those shots like that? And usually when he plays like this, because he's coming off a game where he's had too much time off, he's rusty. I mean, you get those kind of performances from Ant-Man sometimes, and his teammates have to carry him. That's why I still don't know why they got rid of Karl-Anthony Towns. I still say that was the dumbest trade in the history of the NBA, but that's neither here nor there. But I still believe that Minnesota, if the Warriors do not get Curry back, they're in deep, deep, deep trouble. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, man. Honestly, the Warriors are good. They're a great team. And I think they're probably the best defensive team in the league at this point of the teams that are left. But I think the problem is, as good as Jimmy Butler was, and he came through tonight, Buddy Hield was here. How about Buddy Hield? Buddy Hield came through big. I don't have his stats in front of me. But he hit a lot of key shots early in the game, and he set the tone. He was aggressive tonight. He was driving. He was shooting mid-range shots. He's hit some key threes, played some good defense. I think everybody, for the most part, plays. The Warriors play collective defense. And Curry was just Curry, man. Curry just, he's Curry. Hit his deep threes. Curry had a spectacular night up until he got hurt. And like I said, that's going to be the factor. If Curry can come back from these injuries, they're going to win this series in 6 games. The Warriors are going to win this in 6. If he doesn't come back, they're in trouble. They're in serious trouble. Yeah. I got Minnesota winning game 2, whether Curry is there or not. I got them. I think they were just rusty. And I think they're going to win game 2 with or without Curry. So, and they still got home. They lost home court advantage tonight. But they could get it back. They could get it back. But that injury bug, and Curry's starting to have these old man injuries. Once you get, he's 37, 38 now. When you start getting in your late 30s, these hamstring injuries, these groin injuries, these stuff like this, little pulling them this, pulling that, that's a sign of aging. And this couldn't have happened at a worse time for Curry. So I wish him well. I hope he can come back because I like watching competitive playoffs. I don't like watching one-sided affairs. I like when guys can come back and make the series competitive. So we'll just play it by ear and see what happens with Curry. I don't have any major concerns if he can come back. But Minnesota's gonna smell blood. They're gonna be sharks in blood infested waters, man. And if they have any opportunity I expect Rudy Gobert to come up big next game. He was subpar tonight, but I expect the role players to play better in game two. And regard whether Curry's there or not, the series gonna be tied 1-1, going back to Golden State. But they have a commanding lead. The Warriors, even without Curry, they took care of business. They took one. They took the game. One. Now the pressure is on Minnesota. So I wish Curry a speedy recovery. I hope it's not as serious as it could be, because that could completely shift the trajectory of the series. All right, y'all. Brandon Love Sports TV. It's your boy. Shout out to the LDBC Lions and basketball community. I'm going to bed. Good night. Please remember, you could leave. You could donate to the Cash App. That's $ BRANDONSPANKENNU, or you could donate to the Super Chat. Man, I appreciate all the love, man. Y'all have a good one.